Hey, this is Jim, and today we're going to show you how to repair a cracked door handle on a new Beetle. This is the driver's door, and you can see the handle is cracked right across the top. This is a very common break. This is the weakest spot on the handle. If you let it go too long, it'll crack it down here. You can see that it's already started to do that right here. The part is really brittle anyway, because you can see these little catches are broken off here. All the little knobs are broken off this thing right here. So this material isn't really strong. It's not meant to last forever. So we're gonna shore it up by putting our strap across there, the repair kit. And the first step is to go ahead and rough up the area. You can see somebody's already been in there and they've already tried to glue it. We want to get underneath that to get into some raw plastic to make our JB weld hole. So I'm gonna get in there and just rough it up real good. Get down in the tube. All right, so we've roughed it up. And then we've already mixed up some JB weld. We're gonna go ahead and put a bunch of it in there. I'm just gonna push it down in there, smear it on. Try not to get it everywhere. Or you want it everywhere, but you don't want it where you don't want to see it. Put it back in there to glue the spacer tube into the hole. This door panel is in pretty bad shape, so I want to glue it up pretty tight. So you can make sure you have glue down where the crack surface is, so that when you put it back together, it glues the face of the crack as well as on top of the crack. So we got the JB weld done. We're going to go ahead and install the spacer tube into the bottom hole. And we're going to carefully slide the upper spacer tube above the JB weld so it doesn't get in the tube. It will set down in the JB weld, and that's fine. That's what we want. I've already bent this. I'm going to use this newer one here. Go through. Thread it in by hand. Actually, I forgot. On this particular door panel, the little insert inside the door came off. Actually, it came off on the bottom one. I need to put this on there. The little spacer tube came out of the hole down in there, so I'm putting it under on there, so it has the right depth. Oops. So that's there. All right. Go ahead and insert the screw and thread it in by hand. Get it started. Do the same for the bottom hole. Then you just tighten it down and it'll deform, which is completely normal. And when you tighten these screws down, it's going to pull the door handle together, and also the JB weld will mash all inside there. It'll glue itself to the back of the stainless steel strap. It'll tie it all together. The spacer tube will be glued to the inside of the door handle, which is what we want. We all want it to become one solid piece. And so now you have this tensile strap across our handle, and you can see the handle is tight. It's a very stiff handle. And we're going to show you in another video how to modify your cover to where it'll snap back on and you won't see this anymore. So it'll be completely covered by your decorative handle cover. And that's pretty much how you repair the door handle.